What's up, everybody? We're back here on this fabulous day of wrestling. Oh, yeesh. Alright. Fabulous day of wrestling. Raw. First Raw of 2011. Simply awesome. You'll know why I think it's awesome. Alright. Started off Raw with which I thought would have been the main event. But we'll see why it wasn't the main event later on. We had Miz versus John Morrison, a false count anywhere to open up Raw. Oh boy, was this a match. We had so many good spots. John Morrison diving off of the WWE logo onto Alex Riley, knocking out Alex Riley out of the match pretty much. Um, all over the arena basically. He had a table involved. Yeah. Um, John Morrison got better Miz for a while. He did two of his finishers on him. He did a kick and then he did Starship of Pain and he actually kicked out of Starship of Pain. Set up Miz on the table, went for Starship Pain again, but Miz moved, went to the table, picked up him, skull crushing finale, done deal. Miz retains the WWE Championship. Thumbs up here, everybody. John Morrison will be a future champion though in 2011, but today was just not that day. But great opener for Raw. I could just tell this Raw was going to be fucking epic. Then we had a shit, actually, for something. Then we had a Santino and Kozlov versus the Usos, and I'm sitting here. Wow, the Usos are finally on a roll, and I'm sitting here. Maybe they might win. And watching the match, I think they're going to start a feud with them. That's the first thing. That's my first impression. And I'm sitting here watching it. Good match. I liked it. You know, I don't really like Santino and Kozlov. I like the Usos a lot, so I was cheering for the Usos to win. And I think reverse Cobra. I don't know. It might have been reverse Cobra, I think. And into the slam. Usos won. But then they did a double Cobra on fucking one of the Usos. I get them mixed up. Jimmy, or I think it was Jimmy. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm so glad the Usos are finally getting a shot. They should be champions other than Santino and Kozlov. I don't care what anybody says. Six-woman match, which was Bella. I don't remember what Bella was. They don't matter because they're basically just. Or, no. They're basically just nothing to the WWE right now. Bella, one of the Bellas, Eve and Natalia versus Melina, Alicia Fox, and Maurice. Um, this made no sense to me in this match. A women's match was a botch at one point. Alicia Fox came in and like broke a count or something, and it was weird. She barely touched her. I don't know. It was recorded. Um, not much to say here, but Eve getting the pin on Melina. The fuck? What the hell is that with? That's just retarded. Um, Eve, who won, can't even fucking do a drop kick right. Gets a pin over Melina. What the fuck? Melina just came back. She's a heel. What the fuck? Let her win. Melina's a way better wrestler than Eve. Then we had a segment with CM Punk and the Nexus. CM Punk came out talking about how he's the leader of Nexus now or some shit. And Wade Barrett came out and they started talking. Then told Nexus to see who the champion was, who the leader was. They came out. They announced that the steel cage match was going to be the main event, triple threat for the number one contender spot. Face Miz at Royal Rumble, and CM Punk gives it to Wade Barrett and tells him he can be in the triple threat with Sheamus and Randy Orton. But if he wins, he's the leader. If he loses, he's out of it. He's out of Nexus. So that was a whole segment there. And then we had, which is really weird. We had Alberto Del Rio versus R-Truth, which is weird because Alberto Del Rio already knows he's going against Rey Mysterio on SmackDown. Yeah, go on SmackDown, which I find pretty pointless. Why he's on Raw? It makes him, I don't know. But better match than I thought it was going to be against R-Truth. Way better match. R-Truth showed some stuff, but eventually Alberto pulled out the win with an armbar. Um, R-Truth was struggling. He was like, I thought he might have got out of it. He actually showed me what he can do, R-Truth. But Roberto won. Done deal. Future champion right there also, Alberto Del Rio. Then we had a triple threat main event. Randy Orton, Sheamus, and Wade Barrett. I hope I'm not missing anything. I shouldn't. This is a good Raw. But that was this main event. Back and forth. Oh man, I knew this was going to be a good match. You know, steel cage. When was the last time you see that steel cage? I haven't seen a steel cage in years, or a false count anywhere in years. I'm glad WWE's going the way that they're going right now. Then you got a two out of three falls in a last minute standing match on SmackDown Friday. It's gonna be sick. Maybe they're shooting up for the new year, the first week, but I hope they keep doing what they're doing right now. But back to the match. There was a lot of push thought. I personally myself, I knew who already was going to win this match without even knowing, but still, even knowing who was going to win, there were so many times I thought Wade Barrett was going to win. Sheamus, Randy Orton, anybody could have won the match. Could have won the match any moment. It was a really good match to me. There's a point where Wade Barrett he threw Sheamus off the thing and tried to elbow drop. Sheamus reversed or something. I don't know. There's a point where Wade Barrett was the only one standing up. He was climbing. But CM Punk ran out, climbed up the thing. I was sitting there like, oh, he's gonna attack Wade Barrett. Okay, he climbed it and he reached his hand out for Wade Barrett to grab and like, here, let me help you up or something. And then he grabs the Nexus band, and he rips it off of Wade Barrett, and kicks his head, fucking throws him back in the rear, kicks him back into the ring. And that's pretty what the ending was. Sheamus did his little kick, whatever you call it. I'm sorry. Did his little kick and hit fucking Wade Barrett's head into the fucking steel cage, or tried to, one of the two. And then Randy Orton with the RKO. RKO was the last words I said of 2010. So exactly. RKO got the what? I mean, Randy Orton put the RKO on Sheamus. Just walked out of there like he wasn't even walking. It was gingerly, just walked ginger. Sheamus is a ginger. Walked out. Randy Orton won the match, going against Miz at the Royal Rumble, which is going to be Miz is going to retain, I think, again. Personally, I'm a Randy Orton fan, but I think Miz is going to retain. It's going to be, if they don't give a stipulation to the match, I think it'll be really good. But there's a point where we're going to see Randy Orton has beat Miz maybe two times. One on SmackDown, the live SmackDown we had. Two, he won with Jerry Lawler. He did RKO and later Jerry Lawler got the pin, but no doubt Randy Orton won that for him. And Miz is winning at the table, won with the tables match, and when he won the belt. But that one really shouldn't even count. But yeah, they got 2 and 2, so A can go either way. But I personally see Miz winning the Rumble, and I gave my Royal Rumble predictions already. I'm talking about who should win the Rumble with my friends on Skype. I'll probably put the link down in the description if you want to see that. But I'm gonna have a SmackDown review, of course, and NXT maybe. Hope everybody's having a good day, night, evening, whenever you're watching this. Peace out.